Hi everyone, this is Sahid and I welcome you to visit Pathfinders. So today we shall be looking at the South Australia Skilled Migration Program, that is the 2023-2024 General Skilled Migration Program. The program is now open, and remember, the South Australia has got its biggest city and the capital being Adelaide. So Adelaide is the capital of South Australia. And South Australia has actually moved to a registration of interest process to manage strong demand for potential applicants living and working in the state against a limited allocation of nomination places. So, in terms of the South Australia program, so the state nomination enables the state government to nominate highly skilled migrants to meet the South Australia skilled needs. For skilled migrants, so the state nomination can assist to qualify for a skilled so can assist to qualify for a skilled migration visa from the Australian Government Department of Home Affairs. And this is by providing additional points towards the subclass 190 or the subclass 491 application. So what are the South Australia skilled occupation leads? So it's quite a long list of those. You can actually use the ANSCO code to find them, and whatever your job occupation is, you can use the ANSCO. You can use the ANSCO code to find it, and that is just a long list we got right here. So we also for farmers and farm managers, so you can check the codes. And you keep going to specialist managers. And it goes to the hospitality and also the hospitality, the retail and service managers, art and media professionals, our business, human resource and marketing professionals. So engineering, science, transport professionals, educational professionals, health professionals. So you can see the health professionals as well. So a variety of them there. So the health professionals, various health professionals there, nurses, doctors, and so on. ICT professionals, so information communication technology, legal, social, so the legal, social, welfare professionals, engineering, ICT, science technicians, the automotive and engineering trades workers. So construction and trade workers there, and so on. So we got the food trade, animal, skilled animal and horticulture workers, other technicians and trade workers. We keep going on and on there. So the health and welfare support workers, and so on, sport and personal service workers as well. So so the way it works is that there is a state nomination process in South Australia that requires skilled and business or migrants to ensure that they meet all the visa and state nomination criteria, they prepare required documentation and make their application online via the Skilled and Business Migration Portal. So, via the Skilled and Business Migration Portal. So, in terms of the steps, so there are really four steps starting from the preparation, submission to assessment and outcome, and also the visa application. The step one is the preparatory stage where you prepare all your information and your documentation are required for your state nomination application. So the step two is the submission stage. And in that, you would be submitting your application. Online via the Skilled and Business Migrations portal. So thirdly is the assessment and outcomes, and in that you would be doing, assessing. You would have your application being assessed, and there will be an outcome for the assessment. So the visa application is the last one, and you make your visa application with the Department of Home Affairs. So, and in terms of the nomination requirements, so you would have to look at this page that says nomination requirements, and in that you would see all the various pathways that we've got, especially the 190 and the 491. Remember, the subclass 190 is the skilled nomination visa, and that is the visa that lets nominated skilled workers to live and work in Australia as permanent residents. Whereas the subclass 491 is the skilled work regional provincial visa, which is a visa for skilled people nominated by state or territory government, which is also towards living and working in regional Australia. So, in terms of the pathway for offshore candidates, so the skilled migrants currently residing offshore who have submitted an EOI, Commonwealth Government skill select system, may be selected by the South Australia, may be selected by the South Australian state and invited to apply for a state nomination. So, if you currently reside offshore and you seek to move to South Australia, the first step is for you to use a skill select, make an application, and select South Australia as your first preferred state or territory to move to in Australia. So once you submit your EOI, so the South Australian government can view your application, may decide to invite you to apply for a state nomination for the 190 or the 491 subclass. So usually the assessment is based on the years and the field of skilled employment, the English language ability, and generally your EOI points that you gathered. So, and when you're talking about the application, so this is the skill select where which you would do your application and would do that on start an EOI. So when it comes to the skilled migrants, generally, so this is the general supporting information that you would need to put together. So this is just a lowdown of information that you need to note for you to start your application. So skills assessment, yeah, your passport and visa, then the English language test and what is acceptable, the qualifications, and you got your work experience. Then, in terms of the application fees, so there is a fee for application. So, and you can see that for the visa subclasses are 190 and 491. It is 359 Australian dollars. So, and in terms of the general processing timeline, so you can look at the processing times for state nomination right here. So this will give you all the details of what you're looking for. So that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you very much for being there always. So don't forget to like and share our videos. Hit the subscribe button so you can have all our new videos coming through to you straight away as they're being released. So thank you very much for being there and see you some other time. Thank you and bye-bye.